Have you ever heard of a book so dangerous, so feared, that even whispering its name was once forbidden? A book said to hold the power to summon the devil himself? Tonight, we open the dark pages of the Grand Grimoire, also known as the Devil's Bible, the most feared occult book in human history. But where did it come from? Who wrote it? And could it still be hidden somewhere in the world today, waiting for someone brave or foolish enough to open it? Let's journey deep into the shadows of history, where magic, mystery, and madness collide. The story begins in the early 16th century, in a world filled with superstition, witch trials, and secret societies. Europe was a land divided between faith and fear, light and darkness. It is said that a mysterious man known only as Honorius of Thebes wrote a forbidden manuscript, a book that claimed to reveal the ancient language of angels and demons. Centuries later, that text evolved into what we now call the Grand Grimoire. The book was discovered in 1517, deep inside the vaults of the Vatican, though the Church has never confirmed this. Some believe it was locked away by the Inquisition, hidden to prevent the rise of those who would dare to use its power. Inside its pages, the Grand Grimoire reveals something terrifying: the instructions to summon Lucifer himself, the Prince of Darkness, and make a deal, a pact, for anything you desire: wealth, power, beauty, or eternal knowledge. The ritual begins with a complex preparation involving sacred symbols, animal sacrifices, and invocations written in Latin. The summoner would stand inside a protective circle, surrounded by candles, and call upon the infernal names: Lucifer, Beelzebub, Astaroth. And then, as the legend goes, Lucifer would appear, bound by the words of the book, to grant the summoner's request in exchange for one thing: their soul. Many stories claim the book was not written by a human hand at all. Some say it was authored by Lucifer himself, given to mankind as a test or a trap. Others claim a man named Antoine-Joseph Legrand, a French occultist from the 1700s, discovered the original manuscript and translated it into French. But when he finished, he disappeared without a trace. Rumor has it that those who tried to use the book either went insane or vanished in flames. Today, only a few copies of the Grand Grimoire are said to exist. One rumored to be in the Vatican's secret archives, another hidden in Paris, and a third lost somewhere in the Caribbean, brought there by French priests during the colonial era. But the curse doesn't stop with the book itself. Many who simply read its words report strange phenomena: whispering voices, flickering lights, or shadows that move when nothing else does. One researcher in the 1800s wrote that after opening the book, the air turned cold and something unseen stood beside me. His final words, scribbled in haste, read, "He is here." Despite its fearsome reputation, the Grand Grimoire has fascinated occultists, historians, and filmmakers for centuries. It inspired secret societies and even modern horror movies. But to this day, no one truly knows if the rituals work or if the book is merely a legend born from humanity's obsession with forbidden knowledge. Still, people search for it, online, in old libraries and black markets of Europe and Africa, convinced that if they could only find the true Grand Grimoire, they could control their destiny. Oh, what would you do if you found it? Would you dare to open it, to whisper the ancient words and summon what lies beyond? Or would you seal it away again, to keep the world safe from the shadows it calls? The Grand Grimoire remains one of history's greatest mysteries, a symbol of man's endless hunger for power and the price one must pay when reaching for the forbidden. Perhaps the devil doesn't live in the book itself. Perhaps he lives in the hearts of those who would open it. If you enjoyed this mysterious journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more dark history and hidden truths. This is where secrets come to light, one story at a time.